That is very annoying. That is very annoying. I just recorded an entire 4 minutes of me talking, and I accidentally pressed capture, as in like take a picture instead of record. So I'm going to record again. Hello! It's me, again. Got a new video coming up for you in a minute. It'll take you a couple of seconds to get there. It's going to take me a couple of hours because it's about 11:15. Just turn your head upside down or something. It says John West Tuner on it, and I developed an unhealthy addiction. Someone said that I was sort of a bit tunery. I'm gonna believe them. My mum bought 2 3-packs of tuna last week. This is what is left. Just 2 left out of 6. I've eaten them all in the past week. It's unhealthy. Ooh. Okay. God, it smells in here. I'm also using a microphone, so sorry if that got a bit loud, but I'm also using a microphone because my last camera, after recording a video, a couple of weeks later actually, it got run over by a taxi. So I'm now using a really sort of poor quality VGA camera and a microphone so that it can actually pick up sound. So sorry if this one does not live up to your expectations. But here, in the world of Cook It for Teens, it's Christmas. Not Christmas Day, it's Christmas. It's a week to Christmas, exactly, actually. But it's Christmas. So I've got quite a Christmassy thing coming up for you, plus some rants about everything. But this video was requested by a teacher who is now afraid that he can only cook pasta, fruit salad and scrambled eggs. But you know, so I'm gonna teach how to make something quite Christmassy today. But it's not going to be it's not going to be edible. Well, it will be edible, hopefully, if you've cooked it right. But it's not going to be food. It's going to be a drink. So that's what's wrong with the microphone. It keeps sliding down. But yeah, so hopefully it will be fun. I'll see you in a couple of seconds. Meanwhile, I'm going to go off and have lunch. Well, not have lunch. It's only 11 o'clock. I'm going to go off and do something. Hi. There's the camera, it's moved. Hi, it's me again. I'm slightly more awake than earlier. It's now 1 PM. Just imagine it is, alright. It is actually only 11 o'clock, but let's just pretend it's 1 PM. So, what I've decided we're going to make today, why am I doing this? So, what I've decided we're going to do today is we are going to make cinnamon hot chocolate. You know at school where it's like it's the last day of term or semester, depending on where you live, it's the last day of term, and the teachers are like, yeah, this week we're going to do something Christmassy, and it's never really what you expect. Do you know what I mean? As in like, yeah, welcome to maths, we're going to do something Christmassy. By Christmassy, I mean we're going to simplify fractions that look something like Santa Claus, even though they actually don't. Here at Cook It for Teens HQ, we like to do things that are Christmassy. So this year, we're going to make a cinnamon hot chocolate. I'm going to stop using my hands because it's just making me look ever so slightly camp. We're going to be using fair trade cocoa, so, you know, we don't have to take you on a guilt trip. And we're going to be using cinnamon, funnily enough. But what you're going to need, because it's a hot chocolate, the milk, all the way from Tesco, so it's brilliant. That wasn't sarcasm, by the way. I've never used Tesco's milk before. Fair trade cocoa, organic, Morrison's, probably cost somewhere in the region of £15. You're going to need some cinnamon sticks from Silver Lane Food Shop, which is a brilliant little shop actually in Silver Lane of Stamford. Go there and you might just love it, I don't know. And a cup. I just so happen to have a BBC cup here. Not because I do anything with the BT or anything like that, no. Bear in mind, I've never ever done this before, so this is going to be all down to guessing. As in, I've made hot chocolate before, but I haven't made a cinnamon hot chocolate before. And you may notice on Cricket for Teens videos a lack of recipe books. Now there is a lack of recipe books in this because I'm going to make it up. And if it doesn't work, you know, I will try it first. So if it doesn't work, you know, to avoid it, please attend my funeral if it doesn't work. Because, you know, be nice. Let me just move the camera so it looks mildly presentable. No. Oh, hello. We're back. Sorry about that scary exit there. I managed to disconnect my camera. So here we've got my mug. Let's go back to this cinnamon hot chocolate. So we've got my mug. Do you like the little top-down view? It's quite cool. And we've got the microphone talking to it as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill the milk into this mug. You can't actually see it on the camera. That much there. And this is where it gets fun. I'm going to get the pan down. I'm going to pour it in like that. Now, what we want to do, of course, is we want to get the full sort of infusion of cinnamon and stuff, don't we? So I've got my cinnamon stick. I'm going to break it in half. Oh, and the smell it releases. Oh no, you can't smell it, can you? That's embarrassing. Oh wow, we've got it working. Okay, we're online. Right, so we're going to just heat it up like that. Probably to maximum volume, because we just want, obviously, to make it warm. Get out that little wooden spatula thing. But then as it's warming, I'm just going to pop in the 2 cinnamon sticks. Now what that should do, hopefully, if I cover the milk in the cinnamon sticks, or even the other way around, is we should be able to infuse the cinnamon sticks, the cinnamon with the milk. Now I'm making this up, so I might kill someone by doing this. Hopefully we should be getting out the milk taste, of course, so you're just going to want the milk. Why am I saying this? Can't taste anything just yet, although to be fair the milk is still quite cold. And I'm babbling on. I'm going to leave that cinnamon to sort of mill in there for a few minutes. Just going to sort of leave this to infuse for a while. Obviously I can never actually tell when the milk's warm or not, so I'm really unhygienic and I just sort of go like this. But I'm so unhygienic, I'm going to swap this. I'm just going to put it there. I'm going to swap it with a spoon. Right, so while that cools down, I'm just going to let the cinnamon infuse. Love that word, infuse. So while we allow the cinnamon to infuse, shall we say, we're going to put in the little paste. Now, this also requires a spoon. This is how hygienic I am. So I'm just going to put in about this much cocoa, nice fair trade stuff, and I'm going to try and find myself the cinnamon powder. Oh, bugger. Sorry, pardon, whoops. Please excuse my French. It looks like a lot more, doesn't it? In fact, it is a lot more than I thought. Oh well. Spoon out. So, of course, you're going to put in that little bit of cinnamon powder as well as the infusing cinnamon sticks. Yes, Tom? Hello, what? What do you want?
What are you doing?
Cooking.
Cooking?
Cooking for Cook It for Teens. Tom, go. Shut the door behind you. Tom, please. Tom, just shut the door behind you and go away. Shut the door. God, that child. I will kill him one day. We're going to mix it out like this to form this paste. And if you've got a sweet tooth, add a little bit of sugar. There I am, with my sweet tooth, adding a little bit of sugar. That's hardly anything, actually. So all I'm going to do with the milk is I'm going to pour it in like that. Lights. There we go. That looked awful, didn't it? That really wasn't a very good transition at all. So here we are with my cinnamon hot chocolate. This smells very cinnamony actually. I'm not really looking forward to this. But hey ho. Sorry, my microphone's being this microphone thing again. Anyway, my cinnamon hot chocolate. Here we go. I'm gonna be sick, I know it. That's actually awful. I can't let you drink that, I'm sorry. That's horrible. That is absolutely awful. I'm not even joking. Okay. This is one episode of Cook of Teens hasn't quite worked out. I'm not gonna drink that. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, I need a drink, I'm sorry. Right, I'm gonna have to cut it short. Anyway, have a good Christmas. I might do another one beforehand. I've got a whole week where I'm on my own. So, looks like there's going to be a lot more cooking going on here. I apologise for people that wanted to make that. You're going to have to look into a recipe book. But yeah, Cook It for Teens. We should be getting a jingle soon actually. One of my good friends is quite the chap at music. And so he's going to be making me a jingle. Hopefully. But yeah, so it's goodbye from me. And goodbye to that hot chocolate. So have a good Christmas if I don't see you before then. And feel free to subscribe, rate, comment, like, whatever. Like for a like, perhaps. If you like it, I like you. That's generally how life works. So I'll see you later.